I'm Stephen Stone, Chancellor of Trent University and a proud graduate of this great institution. This day has been a long time coming for everyone here. I'm so pleased that we've been able to join together for this ceremony today, particularly because it has been 1 or 2 years since we thought we were all going to be on this stage together. When I was a student here back in the 1960s, Trent had only recently been founded under the guiding principles set by its first president, Tom Simons. Tom's vision was that to change and challenge the world requires education, but not just any education, rather an education which trains us to think and act in new and innovative ways. And the foundation of that unique education is a multidisciplinary approach to formal classes, combined with a college system of interaction and social learning. That, in very short form, is the secret sauce of Trent University. That is the Trent system. Because the world around us is changing at such a rapidly accelerating pace, the next decades will continue to be tumultuous in one way or another. The world in the coming years is going to become almost unrecognizable. The world is going to need to be saved, and that is where you come in. The ability to respond effectively in the face of these massive changes is going to require a certain kind of person. You, a product of the Trent system, someone who thinks and acts in new and innovative ways. Over the past several years, many students have graduated here in Canada and around the world. But you are unique because you have been, are, and will remain forever an integral part of the Trent University community. You are forever imbued with the unique secret powers of the Trent system. You are our new hope. My heartfelt congratulations go to all of you today. You have reached an important milestone, and your new mission has already begun. I now declare these Convocation celebrations open.
Greetings, bonjour, Anine, bonjour, tonche, g'day. My name is Julie Davis, Vice President of External Relations and Development at Trent University, and it's my honor and pleasure to welcome you here today, in person, to celebrate our most recent alumni and to give them the Convocation experience they deserve. We are gathered here along the beautiful Otonabee River on the treaty and traditional territory of the Mississauga Anishinaabe. We're grateful to the First Peoples for sharing this land for their teachings and wisdom. The procession today was led by Elder Lorenzo Wheatung, a Trent alumna from Curve Lake First Nation, who carried the Eagle staff as a sign of honor and respect for our graduates and the special relationship between Trent University and Curve Lake. I also want to thank the elders, faculty, staff, and community members who carried the water, Eagle staff, and condolence cane today and at all of our ceremonies. Trent is a place where we value Indigenous tradition, and their role in this ceremony is very important to us. Today we're celebrating our 2020 and 2021 graduates. We're so pleased to welcome you all back to campus, and how fitting to have such beautiful weather. Now please note there is more shade up on the podium for anybody throughout the ceremony. We'll be under an hour, but please do take advantage of the water, the shade, and anything you need to stay comfortable and safe. Welcome to family and friends here today and those watching on live stream from around Canada and around the world. Now, while there's a bit of pomp and circumstance to the ceremony today, we started with bagpipes, we want you to feel free to express your excitement. So let me ask the Chancellor to help demonstrate. Chancellor Stone wears a very, very fancy hat with a gold tassel, a handmade woolen robe edged in gold, and he's looking very formal and distinguished. But hey, what's that on his feet? His green Converse are saying, "I'm here to have a good time." So this is a day of celebration. And when your graduate crosses the stage, please make sure they hear you. Cheering, applause, a yip or two is strongly encouraged. Don't be afraid to embarrass them. It's a little bit of payback. But I want them to hear you on the other side of campus. So let's practice. Are you happy to be here today? Oh, that's wonderful. I think we're ready to go. So it's my pleasure to introduce an individual whose remarkable accomplishments will be recognized with an honorary Doctor of Laws degree. Ilse Treunicht is a scientist, entrepreneur, and business leader. She is a Rhodes Scholar with a PhD in chemistry from Oxford University and one of Canada's first female CEOs of a venture capital fund. Dr. Treunicht is a driving force in Canada's innovation community and a powerful voice for women in business. As CEO of the Mars Discovery District in Toronto, she'd led the development of entrepreneurship and innovation programs. She's currently the executive chair of a firm that accelerates the development of new oncology therapies and managing partner of an impact investing firm. She's been appointed to the Order of Ontario, recognized as one of Canada's most powerful women, and inducted into the Women's Executive Hall of Fame. She is an active member of Canada's innovation community, serving on many scientific and economic councils and advisory boards. Dr. Treunicht was awarded an honorary degree from Trent in 2020 and participated in our virtual ceremonies. And just like we've done for our graduates, we wanted to give Ilse the opportunity to participate in our wonderful in-person ceremonies and share her words of advice for our graduates. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor of presenting to you for the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, Dr. Ilse Treunicht. Congratulations, Dr. Treunicht. I now invite you to address Convocation.
Thank you very much. Chancellor, university colleagues, and most importantly, graduates, family, and friends who are here celebrating with us today. I want to extend my warmest personal congratulations to every member of the graduating class. What an unbelievable accomplishment in this challenging time. I'm humbled and deeply grateful to the President and the Governing Council for inviting me to join you as a Trent University graduate today. Now, it's a truism that every generation of graduates faces a unique set of challenges and opportunities. But you've begun your next adventure in a once-in-a-century climate. The world is shifting gears, and we can hear the grinding. You're the pivot generation. The world as it was that first day when you came to Trent is not the same world that you're stepping into today. We, all of us have to some extent changed. Collectively, we're in a strange liminal state. Everything is fluid. Our economy, our institutions are still feeling for firm ground. We are feeling our way into a new, hopefully soon, post-pandemic reality. Navigating all this uncertainty is exhausting, scary. We've seen it, lived it for the last 2+ years. But here's the hopeful thing. Throughout history, the biggest leaps of innovation have happened in times of instability and upheaval. This massive external disruption, a global pandemic stopping the world in its tracks, amplified by several other powerful forces, climate change, technological acceleration, geopolitical instability, to name just a few, is forcing a global reset of our priorities for the well-being of people and our planet. First, the problems have crystallized. Complacency, that thing that sort of helped us muddle along, turns out to be a disaster in a public health crisis. The cracks have been laid bare, and we can no longer ignore them. But seeing a problem, even a really complex problem, and its impacts clearly is both instructive and galvanizing. We now know what we're up against. It focuses the mind and aligns our energies. Second, the toolbox that we have at our disposal to tackle really tough problems is better than ever. It includes, of course, extraordinary advances in science and technology, but also in social and systems innovation. I think for the first time, we really understand what interdependence means. We have more information at our fingertips than previous generations could access over a lifetime. And we can learn faster in our networked world, allowing us to test and refine solutions as they emerge. Third, and most importantly, this global reset coincides with a demographic shift, and it will be fueled by your talents, your skills, and your sense of purpose. Extraordinary brilliance, extraordinary creativity is being unleashed around the world today as a new generation of innovators find each other and develop new solutions that are better and more equitable. But the pandemic has not only brought clarity and urgency, it also showed us what's possible. Almost 12 billion doses of COVID-19 vaccines have now been administered worldwide. These vaccines were developed, tested, and manufactured by several groups for use, astonishingly, less than a year after a new deadly virus was first identified. Inequitable distribution still persists, but we quickly realized that this pandemic would not recede if people everywhere weren't protected. This is the largest vaccination campaign in human history. But if you think about its life cycle, from concept to deployment in 184 countries, what we have just witnessed is extraordinary ingenuity, precision execution at scale, and unprecedented collaboration. Human ingenuity, human execution, human collaboration. People like you and me, working together to make something of critical importance happen. And making it happen for the first time in a distributed way, at a scale and at a pace that we could not have imagined. If we can come this far in 1 year, 2 years, just imagine what you together can do over the next 5, 10, 50. The impossible has become possible. So don't be distracted by the doomsayers. The future you want is within reach. And the pandemic has affirmed for all of us that that future is intensely human. Human skills and smarts. Yeah, we have a lot of very important and impressive technology tools, but they're only tools. Human grit and hard work. Humans caring for each other. Human values. Real people making real decisions. You're graduating today because of your determination and because you're resilient and resourceful. Those attributes, together with your education from this superb institution, is everything you need to help shape a better future. There's no question in my mind that this black swan event that has dominated our psyche through your period at Trent is going to usher in a truly extraordinary period in human history. And you will all make your own unique contributions in the issue areas that matter most to you. And in tackling those issues, you will find your tribe, your fellow travelers. Because if there's one thing I have learned, it's this: problems worth solving attract people worth spending time with. I have absolutely no doubt that you will flourish and that you'll make a real difference. Thank you again to Trent University and the graduating class of 2022 for letting me share this very special occasion with you. My warmest congratulations and my very best wishes for every success in the years ahead. Congratulations.
Thank you for those remarkable words, Dr. Treunicht. So now it's time for our graduates to cross the stage and finally have their moment in the spotlight. So graduates, please listen. Here's how it's going to work. When your name is announced, you'll stride confidently towards the Chancellor in your heels, boots, Crocs, fuzzy slippers, bare feet, whatever you choose. You can shake his hand or bow if you prefer, and the paparazzi will get their first shot of you together. Then you'll get to meet Miley Loeth-Reeves of the Trent University Alumni Association, who will welcome you officially as a member. Then you will walk along through this back corridor. We'll make sure you don't skip any of the bases. Mr. Chancellor, I now call upon Dr. Christine Freeman-Roth, Principal of Lady Eaton College, to present the graduates of 2020 and 2021 for their moment to cross the convocation stage.
Mr. Chancellor, I'm pleased to present to you those graduates of 2021 and 2020 whose names will be read, who were declared worthy of the honor, and who have received their degree at your hands. Ryan McNeil Smith, Bachelor of Arts Honors, Business Administration and Political Studies. Hazel Duern, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Zoila Gipit, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Kirsten Marr, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Alyssa McManus, Bachelor of Arts, Honors Psychology. Amber Simpson, Bachelor of Science Honors, Environmental and Resource Science and Geography. Joshua Boateng, Bachelor of Arts Honors, Environmental and Resource Studies. Ankit Tripathi, Bachelor of Science Honors, Environmental Science and Business Administration. Ashlyn O'Coin, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Talia White, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Delaney Hopper, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Amy Crane, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Leah Colis, Bachelor of Arts, General Psychology. Kelly Bandy, Bachelor of Science in Forensic Science. Kunika Ranawat, Bachelor of Science, Honors Biology. Spencer Wells, Bachelor of Arts, Honors Media Studies. Taylor Wilson, Bachelor of Arts, Honors Indigenous Studies. Casey Cardoni, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Sydney Collin, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Nicole George, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Melissa Westland, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Hannah Schultz, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Rachel Hunter, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Courtney King, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Aniza Fuad, Bachelor of Arts, Honors Political Studies. Leslie Sawden, Bachelor of Science Honors Biology and Psychology. Emma Grant Bergeron, Bachelor of Arts Honors, Psychology. Rhiannon Duxbury, Bachelor of Science, Honors, Psychology. Mathieu Piazzi, Bachelor of Arts and Science, General. Hilary Voith, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Nigama Magazekwe, Bachelor of Science Honors, Indigenous Environmental Science and Psychology. Skylar Gleason, Bachelor of Arts Honors, Indigenous Environmental Studies. Quinn Crothers, Bachelor of Science Honors, Psychology. Amy Lynn Boyle, Bachelor of Science Honors, Anthropology and Forensic Science. Taylor Simon, Bachelor of Education. Autumn Hawks, Bachelor of Science Honors, Forensic Science and Psychology. Melody Medeiros, Bachelor of Science in Forensic Science. Thomas Reed, Bachelor of Science Honors, Biology. Duncan Ferguson, Bachelor of Science Honors, Environmental and Resource Science. Serena Eccleston, Bachelor of Education. Jasmine Rain, Bachelor of Arts Honors, Political Studies. Jasmine Johal, Bachelor of Arts Honors, Sociology. Marissa Pucci, Bachelor of Science, General Environmental Science Studies. Salwa Aluch, Bachelor of Arts, Honors, International Development Studies and Indigenous Studies. Asa Kuma, Bachelor of Arts and Science, Honors, International Development. Albana Staffa, Bachelor of Arts Honors, English Literature. Alma Staffa, Bachelor of Arts Honors, International Development Studies and Political Studies. Megan Jovic, Bachelor of Business Administration. Rebecca Andrews, Bachelor of Business Administration, Business and Economics. Caleb Sayer, Bachelor of Business Administration. Adityan Govindaraja, Bachelor of Business Administration. Joel Tucker, Bachelor of Arts Honors, Archaeology. Tim Saduquet, Bachelor of Science Honors, Computer Science. Blessing Uja, Bachelor of Arts Honors, Economics. Heather Marshall, Bachelor of Arts Honors, English Literature. Danielle Sparks, Bachelor of Arts Honors, French and Francophone Studies. Brooke Egan, Bachelor of Arts General, Ancient Greek and Roman Studies. Gemma Wood, Bachelor of Arts Honors, Sociology. Caitlin Owen, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Chelsea Billings, Bachelor of Arts Honors, Sociology with a specialization in Health Studies. Grace Neville, Bachelor of Arts Honors, Media Studies. Juan Nguyen, Bachelor of Science Honors, Biology. McKenna Jackson, Bachelor of Arts Honors, History. Elise Worthington, Bachelor of Arts Honors, Gender and Women's Studies. Catherine Dolomont, Bachelor of Science Honors, Mathematics. Sade Roden, Bachelor of Science Honors, Mathematics and Chemistry. Alandra McNutt, Bachelor of Arts, General Archaeology with a specialization in classical archaeology. Anna Kirsty Ross, Bachelor of Arts, Honors, History and International Development Studies. Bridget Reeves, Bachelor of Arts, General, Indigenous Environmental Studies and Sciences. Rhonda Lowe's, Bachelor of Social Work. Maximilian Setka, Bachelor of Arts, Honors, History. Claudia Taylor, Bachelor of Arts, Honors, English Literature, Teacher's Education stream. Melanie Thomas, Bachelor of Arts, Honors, Teacher Education stream. Carter Lamb, Bachelor of Science, Honors, Sustainable Agriculture and Food Systems. Christian Adjeman, Bachelor of Business Administration. Jennifer Feeney, Bachelor of Science in Forensic Science. Caitlin Sherbino, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Emma Von Betteker, Bachelor of Arts and Science, Honors, Gender and Women's Studies. Rhea McCarthy, Bachelor of Business Administration with a specialization in Marketing and Consumer Culture. Dakota Goyesh, Bachelor of Science, Honors, Forensic Science and Biology. Jacob Fair, Bachelor of Arts, Honors, Philosophy. Lena Diaz, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. George Escaffi, Bachelor of Arts, Honors in Media Studies, and a Bachelor of Business Administration. Kiana Slews, Bachelor of Science, Honors, Biology and Health Sciences. Crystal Lakeman Gray, Bachelor of Science Honors, Biology and Environmental Science. Budini Naule, Bachelor of Arts in Science, General. Haley Gallant, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Ivo Changer, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Jasher Guile, Bachelor of Arts Honors, English Literature. Hanouf Salem, Bachelor of Education. Amran Ahmed, Bachelor of Science, General Psychology. Druvika Joshi, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Hilla Yassini, Bachelor of Science Honors, Biology.
Thank you.
Kayla Stinchcomb Brown, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Please join me in congratulating the graduates of 2020 and 2021. Mr. Chancellor, Professor David Newhouse will now introduce the honor song.
Before all words can be spoken, we bring greetings to all of creation. We give thanks for the rising of the sun and the light and warmth that it brings. We give thanks for another day of life, and we give thanks to those who care for us in these challenging times. Mr. Chancellor, Ms. Vice President, honored guests, graduates. In the custom of the first peoples of this land, we offer the sound of the drum to honor our mother, the earth. We send our profound and deepest thanks to all of creation, and we greet the world with humility and embrace the richness, diversity, and wonder that is life. In Anishinaabe teachings, the sound of the drum represents the original sound of creation. This sound reverberates still throughout the universe and infuses our being with life and energy. We sound the drum to connect us with creation, to honor and celebrate life, and to remember to live with humility and kindness among all living things. We offer these words of praise for those who graduate this day. We offer these words of thanksgiving to those who have made these accomplishments possible. We offer these words of respect and honor to those who strive to bring dignity to our lives. And we offer these words to remind us of the 7 grandfather, 7 grandmother teachings, to live with humility, bravery, honesty, wisdom, truth, respect, and love. And we offer this song to accompany on your travels. May you travel well, and may your lives be filled with grace and dignity. May you work always for peace in our times. And as the galactic time travelers Bill and Ted say, be excellent to one another. Mr. Chancellor, Ms. Vice President, honored guests, graduates, I have the honor of presenting Unity and our honor song, and may I ask you to stand if you are able. They will sing Sacred Fire, a fire to light the path for your life and to warm you as you go through your life and your travels.
Way hi-oh, hi-oh. 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 Oh, way hi-oh, hi-oh, ho. Way hi-oh, hi-oh, ho. Way hi-oh, 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 hi-oh. Way hi-oh, hi-oh. Oh, way hi-oh, hi-oh, ho. Way hi-oh, hi-oh, ho. Way hi-oh, 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 hi-oh. Way hi-oh, hi-oh. Way hi-oh, hi-oh, ho. Way hi-oh, hi-oh, ho. Way hi-oh, 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 hi-oh. Way hi-oh, hi-oh. Way hi-oh, hi-oh, ho. Way hi-oh, hi-oh, ho. Way hi-oh, 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 hi-oh. Way hi-oh, hi-oh. Way hi-oh, hi-oh. Way
Thank you, Unity. You may be seated. And graduates, your mission, if you decide to accept it, is to change the world. May the force be with you always.
Well, as we're nearing the end of this really glorious afternoon, let me thank you again for all being here. To our alumni, no matter where you go, know that you're part of the Trent family. There are 60,000 people who have graduated with a Trent degree, and you're going to meet them in the strangest places. You're going to talk about your college, your favorite places on campus, the fun traditions, and they're going to be there for you. So please, stay in touch. The Alumni Association will support you with mentoring, networking, and some point in the future you'll have a chance to give back to the students who follow you. As we've learned through these past few years, not everything's going to go the way you plan and expect, but if you hold your expectations lightly, there'll be more surprises and disappointments. So please move through the world with kindness and curiosity. And speaking of kindness, perhaps I could ask our graduates to stand for a moment. The people in the audience today are the ones who have helped you along this journey, all your trials and tribulations and triumphs. some meals perhaps, a few e-transfers, lots of moral support. So would you please turn to your family and friends and give them the loudest cheer you can muster. They were better than you right at the go, come on. Awesome, thank you. Please be seated. So as this is our final Convocation celebration, I would like everybody here to help me just thank two other people before we finished. The first one, if you wouldn't mind standing, Mr. Chancellor. The Chancellor role is a volunteer role, and Chancellor Stone has presided over 16 ceremonies over the last 2 weeks, 2,400 handshakes. He has called every student by name, and he has had many, many photos. And would you please join me in thanking him for his service to Trent? Thank you. And as you'll see, it's very much a team effort to pull off Convocation. Many people in front of the scenes in the blue vests, many behind the scenes, and they are all orchestrated by the manager of Convocations, who's going to be mad, but I'm going to call her out on stage, Joanne. Joanne Sokolowski, manager of Convocation. Ably supported by Babin, Neha, Danielle, Liv, Lee Hayes, a team effort. And everybody is just so delighted to do this all for you. So here we are at the end of something you've waited for 1 or 2 years. As I said, we're so thrilled that we were able to do this for you and that you came back with your families and friends. There are many beautiful spots to take photographs today. There are some Trent backdrops in the Student Centre. And after a few more words from the Chancellor, the ceremony will end with O Canada. And I'll ask that you please remain standing if you're able until the procession has left the stage. And Mr. Chancellor, I call upon you to dismiss this celebration.
Thank you, Ms. Vice President. As you said, this has indeed been such a glorious afternoon. Before we transition to the more informal celebrations and partying, you mentioned traditions. There is one final tradition. Could I ask those on the dais to rise and join with me as we say some parting words, a kind of adios amigos, before you gallop off into what I think of as the sunrise. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Happy trails to you till we meet again. These Convocation celebrations are now dismissed.